presented by Sprint.
With a few games of the new season already under our belt, we're back in the NBA groove. This is 2K Sports. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Dallas. Perhaps a little foreshadowing of the playoffs. We could see these two elite teams facing off. For LeBron, it's been way too easy against Dallas. He's got a dozen points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. And for the Mavericks, they're still gutting it out. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. Trey Burke giving them a nice boost. Nobody out there has been able to slow him down. Now let's check out the other games still in progress. Indiana with the lead against the Spurs at AT&T Center. That one's in the fourth, and they've got an 8-point advantage. And the other game's still underway. It's a close game for Miami going up against Boston. Some good action there in the third, and we still got a close ball game. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we return here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Anthony Davis. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's LeBron. And it's small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. He kicks to Gasol. He passes it to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. Shoots. And he nails the jumper. LeBron's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Lakers. Doncic, defended by Schroeder. Richardson for three. Gets it to go. Richardson. Lakers leading by 4. Schroeder gets to LeBron. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Smith on the wing. Doncic, defended by Schroeder.
Maybe that'll ignite. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're key. That's what those alley-oops do, though.
LeBron kicks to Schroeder. On the 3 off target. Mavericks trailed by 5. And it's Smith penetrating. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Schroeder. Davis kicks to LeBron.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, they don't expect a lot from him at the foul line. He was in that range below 70% last season.
You know, yeah, guys, last year was a rough one for him at the stripe. I mean, it's going to be hard for him not to improve on those numbers. They were that bad.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Smith on the wing, covered by LeBron. Here's Doncic. They get it back. Pass to Cauley-Stein. It's Richardson on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
It's LeBron with the drive. And the rejection by Smith. Mavericks trailed by 4. It's Richardson on the wing. Again, the Mavericks score.
Great-looking bounce pass to set up that play.
Timeout called the Lakers. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Lakers in 5th.
You could tell by watching them just how focused they were at the defensive end of the court. LeBron kicks to Schroeder.
Right side Gasol. Rejected by Cauley Stein. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
6 seconds on the shot clock. 6.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the dunk by LeBron. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Mavericks trailed by 4. No luck.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Davis. Great D that time from Cauley Stein.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Smith, and the layup's good off the glass. Smith's got his first points of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
No question. Pound it into the painted area and continue to put pressure on that defense.
Caldwell Pope pass to Davis.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5. Seems like he can make plays like that in his sleep, guys.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
Dallas making a switch here. Clavert is checked in. Smith outside. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic, defended by Schroeder. Here's Brunson. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 5. Ron right side. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. Yes, it's LeBron picking up the assist. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
They've been splashing home those 3s since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Had a moment to check out Anthony Davis here, coming off an excellent season last year, 4th in blocks. He became a real offensive threat, one of the top 15 scorers in the game.
And how about that block shots per game average? I mean, he was one of the top 5 in that category, Steve.
Lakers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Schroeder. Davis dishes to Gasol. Back to Davis. Gets the bucket. Davis is going out.
And the solid play in the paint continues, guys.
Well, that's been the focus, Clark, as we've watched. I mean, they created one chance after another inside.
Tipped away. Wide open. Misses off the left eye.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
The shot's good from LeBron.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Here's Doncic. Uncovered. That one goes. Count it.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap up since the start of the second half. They're starting to find the range.
Steve, the lasers are starting to do their thing. That's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's LeBron. And Higgins to finish it off.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that count.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Don't they have build up a lead? And here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the Mavericks call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Now, here's Richardson, defended by Caldwell Pope. Richardson, good.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Gasol kicks to Caldwell Pope. No good. Some solid defense from Richardson. Mavericks trailed by 8. From 10 feet out, the rebound by Caldwell Pope. Lakers have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And the 3-ball is good. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Passes it to Cauley Stein. He dishes it to Richardson. Here's Brunson. The Mavericks rebound. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Schroeder. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. It's Gasol with the drive. Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Schroeder passes it to LeBron. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 25 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
Well, anytime they've needed him, he's come through defensively. He's made a major impact on this game.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left in the third. Smith drives in, goes up and lays it nice and easy. Smith's got his second bucket tonight. Lakers leading by 8. We got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's LeBron. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half.
He is setting this place on fire, fella. His shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Doncic. Gets it to go. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists. Here's Schroeder. Here's Caldwell Pope. Nails the buzzer.
Double digits as we get set for the final quarter.
Coming up next Wednesday night, November 11th, the Dallas Mavericks go on the road to battle the Oklahoma City Thunder. Be there.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Mavericks trailed by 11. It's Richardson on the wing. Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Caldwell Pope kicks to Davis. Cans it from downtown. Davis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Lakers.
And we've seen a few mix-ups defensively out there on the perimeter.
More than a few. I mean, the open looks they've allowed from long range have turned into a lot of points.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
It's really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above. That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Marc Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
And Richardson drops them both.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
No good from Schroeder. Mavericks trailed by 10. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Gasol with the block. It's LeBron with the drive. Trying to break that ice cold streak. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
That free throw good from Schroeder. Hardaway's checked in for Smith. Both free throws good from Schroeder. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Doncic, defended by Schroeder. Back to Richardson. Hardaway from outside. And he recovers it. That's the free fly. Richardson, no luck.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing. Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for them.
Hardaway kicks to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Richardson's got 5 points now this quarter.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Schroeder kicks to LeBron. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Here's Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
Doncic, defended by Schroeder. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
And maybe that'll give this team a little bit of their edge back.
Lakers leading by 7. LeBron drives in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Lakers, LeBron James.
Free throw good, LeBron. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Mavericks trailed by 9. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's LeBron. And the Lakers with another miss. Pass to Schroeder. LeBron outside. LeBron right side. Got it. Good job in the low post. LeBron's got 32 points in the game.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
Feeds to Hardaway. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And Gasol comes to help. There's the pass to call his stop. Dallas moving it around. 5 to shoot. For 3, Richardson. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The three from LeBron. That's good. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Stolen by Schroeder. Davis up top, pushing it up. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
He's only got half of the equation right, Kevin. He's getting to the free throw line often, but he's not making enough of them.
Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trailed by 11. With some arc, out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers have gone just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. LeBron kicks to Schroeder. He feeds it to Gasol. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers with another miss. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Sinks the triple.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc.
The drive by LeBron.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ. Disqualified. You got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Doncic defended by Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Colin Stein. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Colin Stein. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Colin Stein. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Lakers leading by 10. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Richardson. Here's LeBron. And the Lakers get it back. Davis dishes to LeBron. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Doncic. And right through it goes. 1:56 left in the fourth. LA's got a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. LeBron's shot is good.
He's doing an awful right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Doncic defended by Schroeder. Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And they're pushing it up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And LeBron throws it down.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
And Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. He put it on an absolute platter for him.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
The drive by LeBron. Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. The feed to Davis. Knocks him down. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for the opposition.
Gets it to go.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates They haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Back to Gasol. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Smith checked in for Dallas.
Smith.
Here's Richardson. Here's Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game. Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line.
Shooting for Dallas. Smith.
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Both free throws good from Smith. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder kicks to LeBron. In low to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
A very solid performance in a lot of areas for them.
Here's Burke. The Mavericks rebound.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
Now LeBron. And so it's the Lakers